Hey, today I'm gonna show you how to use dposter.com to create an email. First, you should upload the graphic file of your layout. Today, I have this beautiful email as an example, and I'm going to turn it into a fully ready to send email in a few minutes. Now I'd like to add a list of links and alt text for this layout. We call it a brief. For this layout, we received a brief in Google Sheets, which looks like this. I am selecting and copying all the content in the table. Then, I paste the table text into the text area of the form and click the green Submit button. The next step is to divide the layout into sections using horizontal and vertical lines. These lines will serve as guides for splitting the image. I have to divide the image into parts according to the brief. In drop and drop editors, these are often called rows, so you could say I'm creating rows this way. In HTML, tables are used for this purpose. I need to divide each row into sections so that each link in the brief is embedded in only one part of the image. I look at the rows and decide which ones to divide into two equal parts. Now I switch over and look for rows I have to divide into three equal parts. Now, I will divide it into four equal parts. Actually, none of the rows in this layout need to be divided into four. So, I randomly divide the row by toggling the switch. I inspect the layout to check that it is divided into parts correctly. I make sure that it is divided in accordance with the brief. Okay, the next step is to add a link and alt text to each part of the layout. As you can see, I can do this very easily and quickly because I uploaded the brief beforehand. I can change each value before inserting it. In general, adding a link and alt text to each layout fragment is unnecessary. However, doing so creates empty links in the generated code, and that is not good for deliverability or accessibility. To add the preheader and other data to the code, I can use this form on the right. This brief contains all of this data, as well as the default link and alt text that will be added to the code for the parts of the layout where I haven't inserted them. So, I paste all this data from the brief into the form. And click this nice green button. Now I can download my entire finished project to my computer. Here I have 3 files with code of different syntax. OK. In the next video, I'll tell you how to embed it in any drag and drop editor.